informant was a cabbie.
Am I glad to see you? It's the police. You're safe now.
What happened, miss?
Well, I came in for petrol and found her like this.
Yeah, did you see anything?
Well, whoever did it had gone.
Well, call an ambulance.
That's a bad idea.
Why's that?
I'm a houseman at St Hughes, Ben Burrell. Well, I can see she hasn't sustained any serious injuries, and if she goes to casualty now, she'll be sitting around for hours.
Could I have a glass of water?
What's your name, miss?
Sally Carter.
Can you tell me what happened, Sally?
This man came in and ordered me to open the till. And I said no, and he went berserk. I thought he was going to kill me.
And what did he look like?
My age, black, wearing jeans and a T-shirt.
Oh, I see. Now, what about a car? Was he in a car?
I don't know.
Well, he must have noticed that.
Yeah, I think he did have a car.
All right. Well, do you remember the make at all? Or the colour?
No, I only really saw him when he was in here standing in front of me.
Was that because you were studying, Sally?
What?
Well, you are a student, aren't you, Sally? I mean, you're only doing this for a holiday job.
No. What makes you say that?
Sorry. My mistake. So when did the cabbie arrive?
Sorry, who?
Well, the informant, the guy that called us. He was a cabbie. What was his name again, Rich?
Stephen Diet.
I mean, I can't see him fitting into this picture.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. He came in for petrol just before Dr. Burrell arrived.
Where is he?
He had to go.
Go? Where did he go?
To pick up a fare, I don't know. He was just standing around and he said he might as well go.
Did you see him, sir?
Briefly. He was here when I arrived.
Was it a black cab or a minicab?
Black cab. I'm not sure. I had a lot of things on my mind. I'm sure you've got enough now, so...
Yeah, just a couple of questions.
No, that's very good, thank you. Obviously, we need to get a statement from you. Well, someone will come from CID tomorrow to get that. And from you, Mr. Burrell.
I'll be at home.
And where is that?
Deakin Square, number 97.
I don't know why she was lying, but she was. Oh, come on, Reg, it was obvious.
Yeah, well, not to me.
Oh, put on your uniform, hang up your brains, is that it?
Yeah, but she'd just been attacked. She was upset.
Yeah, but there was something else going on.
You know you're trouble, don't you?
Yeah, you.
Lose your way, Jim.
We thought you'd been kidnapped.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're usually halfway down your second pint by now, aren't you, Jim?
Last on, first off, regular as clockwork. See you later, Jim.
I'm totally sorry to interrupt, mate, but it couldn't possibly be as good as the one with George Garfield and me. Yeah, we caught this old couple. It was a double suicide. Oh, Jim, couldn't get something shandy, could you, and some pork scratchings?
Can't you have a bag of crisps like a normal person?
Anyway, it was very messy, you know.
Cheers, Reg.
Blimey, Jim, you want to take it easy.
Get off my case.
I want your dream to forget, eh?
Yeah, the last 8 hours with you.
Fit, Mr. Carver?
Yeah. Fine, thanks, Sherry.
Jim, do you want me to find you a minicab?
No, thanks. I've got a car outside.
I wouldn't drive in that state, Jim. Not unless you want a fast exit from the job. Alec Facer. Remember? We worked together once.
Yeah, you're a DS, right? So what are you doing, creeping around Cub Park Arcs? Looking for Soms?
As a matter of fact, I was looking for you. I'm not a DS anymore. I quit the force a few years ago. I heard about that security job at the brewery. The one you didn't get.
Yeah, well, that's all very fascinating, Alec, but I really gotta go.
Not getting that Mickey Mouse job was a stroke of luck for you, Jim.
Why?
Because I've got a better offer. Much better. If you want to hear it.
Please put the lid on, Jim. When the villains get the upper hand, it's time to get out.
Took you long enough.
11 years after Pace. I wanted to quit, but the job, CID, it's like a Class A drug. I bet you had a few withdrawal symptoms when you went for that security job.
Yeah, I did.
Scared they might make you wear a uniform. It can be chilly on the outside, Jim, but it can be cozy. If you get a job where you can use your talents, those priceless skills you've acquired over the years.
You can give me a job like that? Marlowe's. Private and commercial investigations.
We're the best.
You set this up?
I wish. Jack, can we have the same again, please? I was headhunted while I was still in a job, like I'm headhunting you now. A vacancy came up, and my governor asked me for a name.
So what exactly does Marlowe's do?
Basically, it's like the job, with less paperwork and none of the petty rules and regulations, and no one looking over your shoulder the whole time. Oh, thanks, Jack. Put it on the slate, will you? And better money. Tell her I'm busy. Maybe later, eh? Any more questions?
Why me?
I remembered you as being a good copper. Tough, savvy, first-rate investigator. So I asked a few of the officers who we've worked with over the years. I was very disappointed, Jim. Not one had a bad word to say about you. So?
So when do I start?
It's not quite as simple as that.
Never bloody is.
Oh, don't go into decline on me now, Jim. You're in with a shout. But first, one thing I've got to know. Are you interested?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Great. Have a drink on my tab. Have 3. I'll be in touch.
What time did you leave that pub last night, Jim?
Not long after you.
So how come you look like death warmed up?
Oh, look. That's no good. I've got a great hangover.
It's not a hangover. I went for a curry, OK, and, well, the prawns must have been off. Been feeling ropey all morning.
What you do, you take 2 raw eggs, large dollop of brown sauce, and a shot of vodka, and you whoosh it all up together.
It's not a hangover!
Jim, Reg, just who I was looking for. There was another mugging outside County Comprehensive yesterday. Could you go and meet the headmistress outside the school gates? 20 to 4. What are you doing now?
I'm following up that filling station robbery from last night, Sarge.
That's CID's ball now, isn't it?
Not quite yet, Sarge. DC Lennox has just got it. I was going to make his life a bit easier.
So what can you do that he can't?
Well, there was something a bit odd about last night.
Well, we've got everything we need, you see, you know, for Chris report.
Oh, that's all we are now, is it? Data gatherers. I thought you told me to use this.
There you go. All right, Jim. Make sure you let Duncan know, though, won't you?
Yeah, I'm going there now.
So is this one of Jim Carver's famous hunches?
Yeah, all right, look, there's no need to be sarcastic about it.
Listen, if you think the girl was lying, the girl was lying, OK? You going to interview her again?
Yeah, at home.
Oh, well, let me know what you find out, eh?
Duncan, what do you know about a private detective outfit called Marlowe's?
It's supposed to be one of the best. Very picky about who they recruit. Why? You've been offered a job?
Now, this is in strictest confidence, all right?
Scout's honour. Have they offered you a job?
I was headhunted last night by an ex-DS, Alec Facer.
Don't know the guy.
Funny place for a lodge meeting.
55. That's all it goes up to. There's no 97.
Well, I might go back to dinner, Well, she made a mistake. I mean, she was upset.
What, so upset she forgot where she lived? We should have known when she said Siskin Square. No one round here pumps petrol for a living.
Yeah, well, certainly knocked on a few doors, eh?
Nah, it's a waste of time. She's given us the runaround.
You prat! See that? Just tossed it out the window.
You're the manager?
The franchisee, yeah. Raj Samar. You were here last night, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
That stupid kid. Yeah, I told her. But I tell all my staff. If that happens, don't argue the toss. Just smile and hand over the dosh.
How much did you lose, Mr. Suma?
Just over 170. Well, thankfully, these days, most punters pay with plastic, you know.
Did you come here last night?
No, I was at my other place on the New London Road. And when Alice phoned, I just told her to lock up and go home.
Alice?
Yeah, Alice Fitzgerald.
She told us her name was Sally Carter.
Why would she do that then, eh?
I don't know. Have you got any ideas?
No. She's lying to one of us, isn't she?
Yeah, well, both.
Have you got any documentation at all about the young lady that worked here last night?
Hey, mate, turn the pump on.
Yeah, hang on, sunshine. Yes. I'll get it to you in a week or 3. Now, are you done?
Yeah, but we will be back, Mr. Sumar.
Can't wait.
We need to talk to the informant, that cabbie.
Yeah, but Jim, we're supposed to be going to Canley Comprehensive.
600 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead, Vicky.
A message just came in for you, Jim. Someone called Alec. Can you give him a ring on his mobile? Says it's urgent.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky.
Understood. Over and out. Look, Reg, you're going to have to deal with Canley Comp on your own. I've got some personal business to see to.
Well, look, if it's personal, Jim, why don't you deal with it when you're off shift?
Don't be a pain, Reg.
Calling me a pain?
Oh, what's the matter? Can't you handle a few school kids?
No, Alec, of course I am. Look, keen as ever. It's just a bit tricky right now. Look, you've been there. You know how it is. Yeah. Yes, I see. No, don't let that happen. Alec, whatever you do, don't let that happen. Look, I know where it is. I'll be there. Well, half an hour then, yeah? Duncan, it's Jim. Look, you're not going to like this, but I need one more favour. You're the only one I can ask. Please, look, Duncan, just one last time.
Jim, are you in there? Stop meeting like this, people might talk.
Have you got everything?
Yeah.
I owe you one, Duncan.
You owe me more than one, mate.
I told you you were the only person I could ask.
Let me guess. The job isn't quite in the bag yet. Plus, you forgot to tell your ex-DS mate, whatever his name is. What's his name?
Alec Facer.
You should come clean, Jim.
And this is the first time she's strayed.
Yeah, they say that, but how do they know? My advice, Gov? Get Barry to do some digging. Tell him to give me a call when he's got something. Yeah, well, he's just here now, yeah. Right, cheers. Thanks for coming, Jim.
No problem.
I got you one in.
No thanks, Alec. I'm on duty.
That's a joke, right? Right, which one first? The good news or the bad news?
Well, you better give me the bad news first.
OK. Well, there is somebody else in the running. There were others, but now there's just two. You and, well, all I can say, he's a DS with area drugs.
Story of my life.
Good lad. Never trust a bastard who doesn't drink, as Humphrey Bogart used to say.
So what's the good news?
Oh, you're odds-on favourite, Jim. I've told my governor all about you. That was him I was speaking to just now. He likes what he hears. He's an old-style copper like us. All the same, he wants you to do a little trial.
What?
An informal test. You help me with the case I'm working on. That's all.
And the DS is doing this too?
Yes, he is, but I want you to be ahead of the game. If you're successful, even if you're not, but you can show what you can do, the job's yours.
What's the case?
Ruth Jones, IC1, 44 years of age, believed to be hiding out in the Sun Hill.
What's she done?
Ripped off the accountancy firm where she worked to the tune of 40 grand. Since they're looking after other people's money, they're a bit embarrassed by this, which is why they came to us and not your lot.
And when you find her?
Get her to give back the money. What's left?
Well, how will you do that?
Convince her the company will press charges. They won't. But I'm a good liar.
How will he find her?
Well, that's where you come in.
Oh, Mrs. Murphy. PC Hollis.
I'm glad to see you. Sergeant Ackland said there'd be more of you, though.
Oh, yeah, well, the others will be here shortly.
Well, I do hope so. School's just about to finish.
Just a moment, Mrs. Murphy. 358 from 171.
Go ahead, Reg. Yeah, well, I'm outside Canley Comprehensive.
How long are you going to be, over?
Not for another 10 minutes, Reg.
If you can make it any quicker, only all the school
kids are about to come out.
171? Is there a problem, Reg?
Yeah, it's no problem, son.
Well, Jim Carver's
there with you, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just gone into the school.
Here's to a successful partnership on this little number and on others in the future. Jim, I'm sure there's no need to mention this, but if our wayward lady gets a whiff of the William, she'll vanish, and so will the money. So you can't tell any of your compadres about this. Not until you've handed in your notice.
Well, I might not tell him then. I might just vanish myself, leave him wondering.
I like it. First moves. Check if she's got previous. You've got a date of birth.
You think she has?
40 grand's good going first time out. Of course, she might not have been caught.
Ruth Jones, you think that's a real name?
It's the only one we've got. I've got to be around the football ground later. Meet me there about 6.
6?
I want to wrap this thing up fast before the money evaporates.
I might have trouble getting away. I've got an interview.
Tell him you got to see a snout. Tell him your grandma died. Tell him what you like. You do want this, don't you, Jim?
Please. Duncan.
No.
Just one more time.
This is a farce. When are you going to tell this face-up guy you're back in uniform?
I can't.
Well, he's going to find out sometime.
But I'll have the job by then. Look, please, Duncan. Look, the office will be empty. You can easily slip away.
I'll put this back and that's all. I'm not your butler, Jim. Here.
600 from Sierra Oscar, receiving. 600 from Sierra
Oscar? Jim, over?
Go ahead, over.
Glad to have you back, Jim. Sergeant Ackland wants to see you.
Immediately.
Come in, shut the door. Why weren't you at the school, Jim?
I'm sorry, Sarge.
Reg told you what happened.
Sarge, it wouldn't have been much different if Jim had been there.
I have just had Mrs. Murphy on the phone. She's got the parents of the boy with her now. He's too scared to say very much. But apparently he was picked up near the school, taken to a building society, and forced to use his cash card to withdraw £50.
Yeah, well, kids shouldn't take cash cards into school anyway.
Now, you were given an order which you didn't carry out. You've let Reg down.
Yeah, I mean...
And
you know.
that isn't the first time it's happened, is it?
I had to deal with something, Sarge. I needed to,
You know, I feel partly responsible for this.
Sarge?
I mean, I don't blame you wanting to tie up the loose ends. But you should have passed that robbery onto CID and left it at that.
I suppose I'm still adjusting, Sarge.
Yeah. Oh, go on, get out of here.
Thanks, Rich.
Yeah, and look, Jim, I hope there's no more of this business.
Look, I've just got to go and check on something.
Oh, what? Jim, come on.
I'll catch you up.
Oh, Jim, you're a hard man to find.
Obviously not hard enough. You haven't changed your mind, then?
You're right. I haven't. Now, you know this petrol station robbery. Did you speak to the victim today?
She gave a wrong name and address.
So it's not Sally Carter, then?
The owner said her name was Alice Fitzgerald.
That's Raj Sumar?
That's all he knew. He had no other details.
Right. Do you know why she lied?
I think she knew her attacker.
And she was trying to protect him? Or she was frightened at what he'd do if she talked?
You'd have to ask Sally Alice that, if you could find her.
And if we can't?
Well, there's always the cabbie who reported it. What's his name? Dwight?
No, Dite. Danny Glaze is tracking him down. Have you got anything else for me?
Or you could try the teenage doctor. By all, he did offer to give her a lift home in his dinky little sports car.
Did he fancy her?
Well, he tried to hide it, but he couldn't.
But there's nothing more to it than that.
I doubt it. I think he just happened upon it. I mean, perhaps he chose the garage because he knew she worked there, but...
Great, Jim. Good pointers. What's this? Ruth Jones. Is she a villain?
I don't know. That's why I'm looking her up.
Is this for your new friend?
Look, she's a possible snout. All right? Not that it's any of your business.
A snout? And she's given you a photograph? How very considerate of her.
Excuse me? Stephen Dite? Cheers. Stephen Dite? President correct? DC Glaze. We spoke on the phone half an hour ago. This is DC Leonards. Of course. Mr. Dite. Oh, Stephen, please. Stephen, tell us what happened last night at the petrol station on Skid Hill Road.
Well, I came in to fill up the tank about, well, 9:45. I'm standing there like a lemon, you know, waiting for someone to turn on the pumps. But when no one did, that's when I went into the office. That's when I found the young lady.
Well, the cashier?
Oh, she was in a terrible state. Bleeding nose, burns up her arms. Here, take a puke.
Where was she?
Behind the counter. On the floor. Propped up. It's like her legs had just gave way. She wouldn't stop crying, but she said she hadn't been badly hurt, and I could see she hadn't been stabbed or anything. So, I rushed out to the cab and dialed 999 on my mobile. As I came off, that's when the doctor arrived. He said he was a doctor. I mean, he hardly looked old enough to be out of short trousers.
Dr. Burrow.
As soon as he arrived, I was standing there like a spare part.
Even so, you should have waited till the police got there. Fair or no fair?
Beg your pardon?
You went off to pick up a fare, is that right?
No, it blooming well isn't. Yes, I had a fare, but I called my controller and told her to send somebody else. Here, did the doctor say that?
No, the victim did.
She was the one who wanted me out of there. Couldn't wait to get rid of me.
Why was that then?
Perhaps she wanted to be alone with Dr. Kildare.
How about when you first drove up? Did you see anything then?
Well, you going to keep us in suspense or what?
As I turned in, this car hurtled off the forecourt. It nearly ran into me. It was him. The one that beat her up. It had to be.
How old was he, Stephen?
Middle-aged.
Black or white?
White.
What's this, Jim? Fancy dress?
I meant to tell you.
No, you didn't. You wanted me to think you were still in CID.
Going into uniform wasn't my idea. Ah, what's it matter? I'll see you around.
Hang on, Jim. Just don't breathe a word of this to my governor, okay? I'm sorry to give you the runaround, Jim, but it seems as if Ruth Jones is an alias. I don't know her real name.
Oh, great.
It's not her first outing either. She's a career embezzler. Ripped off upwards of a dozen companies for a total of, well, must come into a few $100,000 by now.
Oh, well, that's good news, isn't it?
My governor's tracing all the firms Ruth's done. See if they'll put up a reward. Who knows? You could be in for a cut.
But I don't see why. I haven't done anything. But I could help you, Alec. I really could.
Take it easy. We don't even know where Ruthie is yet. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, thanks.
If it doesn't work out, look on the bright side. 24 hours ago, you didn't even know this job existed.
Detective Constable Lennox.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Ben Burrell. I'm sorry, I couldn't get away. You been waiting long?
No time at all, Dr. Burrell. DC Glaze. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Yeah.
So apart from the false addresses, there were some discrepancies, shall we say?
No, let's just say lies.
For instance, Sally said her attacker was a young black man. Yet we have a witness that says it was a middle-aged white guy.
Well, a witness, you mean the cabbie, right?
You didn't get a look at the attacker yourself, Dr. Burrell?
Well, no, I told the bobbies. By the time I'd arrived, he'd gone.
You talked to the taxi driver?
Well, just a few words. He didn't tell me he'd seen the guy who did it, if that's what you think.
He told us Sally wanted him out of there before the police arrived. Is that true?
Well, I don't know.
Did you drive Sally home, Dr. Burrell?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Very public-spirited of you. Did you talk in the car?
Small talk, you know.
Did she tell you her real name?
Her real name?
It's not Sally Carter. Did she tell you what it is?
Alice. Alice Fitzgerald.
Didn't that seem a bit odd, giving the police a false name? I mean, we're talking about the victim here. No one's got anything against her.
Or maybe they have.
What do you mean?
We don't think robbery was the real motive for the attack.
We believe it was personal. Alice knew her assailant.
And if that's true, she's in a lot of trouble. Someone wants to hurt her.
Well, somebody did hurt her.
Well, they might come back and finish the job.
Are you planning to see Alice again?
I might.
You like her, don't you? And if you do, and you've got any feelings for that young woman, help her. Help us to help her.
I knew she was lying about what happened. So when I drove her home, I asked her why.
And?
And she made me promise not to tell anyone.
Bit late for that now, Doc.
Who was he?
Ex-boyfriend.
Name?
She wouldn't say. Honestly, I asked her.
So if you drove her home, you must know where she lives. I'll try the back.
Hang on, Duncan. Someone's coming.
Alice Fitzgerald.
Good guess.
I'm DC Glaze. This is DC Lennox. Could we talk inside, please?
Thank you.
Is this your home, Alice?
No, I'm just crashing on a friend's floor.
So, where do you live permanently?
Hull.
University? Why Hull?
Because it's a long way from here.
Shall we sit down?
We've just spoken to Dr. Burrell. He said the man who assaulted you last night was an ex-boyfriend.
He swore he wouldn't tell.
Is that true? So you know the man's name, probably where he lives too.
Is it true your ex-boyfriend threatened to kill you if you identified him?
No, I said that because I didn't want to get him into trouble. He isn't bad, he just went a bit crazy. He didn't mean it.
He didn't mean this.
Okay, so this guy you ditched, got tanked up, came to see you at work, and then lost it. Is that the story?
That's what happened, yes.
How old is he?
He's 19, same as me.
The man seen driving away from the assault was middle-aged. Now, how do you explain that? Look, Alice, we're not trying to catch you out, but we think you're in serious trouble.
And we can only help you if you tell us the truth. Was it a boyfriend?
Oh, come on, Alice, tell us who it was. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
We can put him where he can't hurt you.
No, you can't.
Look, if you're protecting him, he's not worth it. Not if he can do this. What if one of us disappears and we get a female officer in here to talk to you? Would that make things easier, Alice?
It might. I'm not going inside a police station, though.
I'll see what I can do.
To the ladies, better love them. It seems our Ruthie does the same thing after every job. They're clever.
I'm glad you found her, Alec. Doesn't help me, though. Means I've failed.
We both failed, Jim.
What do you mean?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea of where she is, but I can't be sure. And even if I was, I couldn't go near her.
Why not?
When our Ruthie has squirreled away the money, she goes into a woman's refuge. She tells them she's a battered wife. Hey, presto, she's vanished. You know those places, Jim. No names, no pack drill. And if any men start sniffing around, those bitches hit the panic button. End of story. You drinking that?
Oh, yeah.
Win some, lose some. Maybe next time, eh, Jim? See ya.
Alec, wait.
Cass, just a person.
What is it, Jim?
I hear that you got someone into the women's refuge last week.
Well, yeah, well, it wasn't really me. It was June Ackland's idea. She fixed it all up.
Why the modesty? Look, I heard you really helped this woman. You settled her in and everything.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure she was okay.
Is the refuge still in Spicer Lane, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I haven't been there for years. Look, Cass, the thing is, this woman came up to me earlier today now. I nicked her old man for D&D now. She says he knocks her around, the kids as well. Look, she wants to get out, but she's got nowhere to go, so I suggested the refuge. But I can't convince her that it's safe. Look, she's scared that he'll find her.
Well, get Sergeant Ackland to talk to her.
Yeah, I could do that, but she trusts me. I don't think she'll listen to anyone else.
I'm sure she'd listen to Sergeant Ackland, Jim.
Look, forget June Ackland. I just need to reassure her a bit. I mean, it is safe, right?
Well, of course it's safe. It's a women's refuge. All the windows and doors are alarmed. There's panic buttons everywhere.
Can you see into it?
How do you mean?
Well, is it, overlooked? I mean, she's scared that he's going to turn up and, spy on her.
No, I don't think so. Well, there's a garden at the back where the women can sit.
The garden? Is that secure?
Yeah, pretty secure. Well, there's an alleyway that runs along the back of it, but I suppose you'd have to know about that. But all this is beside the point, though, Jim.
Is it?
Yeah, well, your woman would be safe there because her husband would never find her. You wouldn't know where it was.
Good point. Yeah, I'll tell her that. And perhaps I'll get you and Ackland to have a word as well. Thanks, Cass.
I left home the day I turned 15. I went to live with some mates in Margate. My dad never found me. Well, I don't think he looked.
But your mother stayed?
For another 4 years of it. Taking her punishment and keeping quiet.
Didn't she tell anyone?
You don't understand. My father was God. He said no one would listen to her, and she believed him. He said she brought the beatings on herself for not cleaning properly or serving him food that was too hot or too cold for anything or nothing. And she took it. Oh, he was clever too. Never marked us where it would show. See, when my dad came last night, he was drunk and angry. He didn't give a toss. That's why he hit me in the face and burned me here.
So why did he turn up last night?
Because Mum finally left him. Oh, he'd been getting worse since he lost his job last year. He was drinking even more. When I saw my mum at Easter, I thought, he's gonna kill her soon. So after term ended last month, I went to see her. I made her face it for the first time. I told her what to do and where to go. I even gave her something in case he found her.
What do you mean?
She walked out a few days ago. Took off his savings. I never thought she'd do it, yes.
So when your father turned up at the petrol station, he was looking for your mother?
He asked me where she was and I didn't tell him.
Why didn't you say this last night?
You mean to those two plots?
Yeah.
I panicked. I thought if I tell them, he'll find out and then he'll really hurt me.
Why did you think he'd find out, Ellis?
He's still got friends on the force. I just thought...
He's a copper?
Yeah, was. A DS. He quit a few years ago.
D.S. Fitzgerald?
No, it's just a name I picked out the phone book. I left my old name behind when I was 15.
What was it?
Facer.
No, Alec, it's just you can't go hanging around that place.
Jim!
OK, look. I just feel nervous all of a sudden.
Don't be. You did brilliant. The job's yours. If you still want it, of course.
Of course I want it.
For the future?
The future.
Jim, can you get in? I want to speak to you. Reg, do you mind?
Why should I mind? I'm the one who's kept in the dark all the time.
What's the matter?
Get in!
Jim, what did you tell Alec Facer? What's it to you?
What did you tell him?
Facer's been after an embezzler. Over the years, she's stolen a fortune. I found out where she was hiding. Sunhill Women's Refuge, right? Did you know that? Has Cass Rickman been talking?
Oh, how could you be such a berk?
Well, excuse me, will you tell me what's going on here, please? I've just spoken to Marlowe's. Alec Facer was fired a year ago. No, you're wrong. He's not a private investigator. He's a violent drunk, and he's been using you to find his runaway wife.
All units from Sierra Oscar. 2525 Spicer Lane, Sun Hill Women's Refuge. Report of an assault. The informant, the warden Maggie
no,
Parr.
what have I done?
Ambulance on way. Over.
Reg, get in quick!
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1, show us quickly.
Facer was very convincing. He looked the part. He had business cards. Look, I worked with him when he was in the Met.
What happened, Maggie?
A bloke got over the back wall and attacked one of our women. She was having a cup of tea in the garden.
Would somebody mind telling me what's going on? Jim, why are we getting involved with this shout? Spicer Lane's miles off our beach.
Shut up, Reg! Both of you, shut up and let me drive!
Hello, I'm Polly Page and this is Tony Stamp. Are you the woman who this man assaulted?
He assaulted both of us. I'm the one he was after, if that's what you mean.
Right, what's your name?
Ruth Facer.
Do you know this man?
It's my husband, Alec.
Right, Alec Facer.
Yes, I left him 2 days ago because he hit me. That sounds like he did it once and I walked out. He's been doing it ever since we got married.
He wanted to kill her. Not just hurt her. He really wanted to kill her. And he would have done so too if she never had that stuff.
What stuff?
My daughter gave it to me.
All units from Sierra
Duncan,
1.
stop. That's him. That's Facer.
The attack has been identified as Alec Facer. 6'1".
Well, I wouldn't drive in that state, Alec.
I'm arresting you for assault. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Right, move it. You can wash your face at the neck. Reg, stay with the car.
Thanks, Doc.
I need to talk to him alone.
Get out.
No, please, Duncan.
Jim, I'm not joking. Get out.
2 minutes. I could lose my job here. I could lose everything.
1 minute.
I never helped you. I never told you anything. We never met.
But Jim, we did.
You try and drag me into this, and I'll deny everything. I'll say you made it up because you bear me a grudge. Now, who do you think they'll believe? A serving officer or a vicious old soak?
Let's find out. As you know, I can be very convincing.
My mates will back me up on this all the way. Look. If you try and drag me down, I will cause you major grief, and I mean that.
Jim, relax. This was never about you. No, this was about my bitch of a wife thinking she could walk out on me as if 20 years of marriage didn't count. You and me, we're on the same side.
What side's that?
The side of people who piss standing up. What side did you think I was talking about?
Time's up. Right, you, back in your box.
We never met. I'm not cruel to dumb animals.
Don't you ever ask me to do anything for you again, okay?
Okay.
Move it.
Scumbag.
You wanted to see me, Sarge?
Mm-hmm. Why did you question Cass Rickman about the women's refuge?
I was asking on behalf of a woman whose partner beats her up. She had nowhere to go.
And when did you meet this woman?
Earlier today when I was on foot patrol.
With Reg Hollis?
Reg wasn't with me at the time.
So what was this woman's name?
Well, she didn't give a name. She said she would find me.
If you helped that man, Alec Facer, get into that women's refuge, you could be out of the job. You do know that, don't you?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about, Sarge.
But you do know Alec Facer?
Yeah, that's the guy that Duncan Lennox arrested.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in the job. But I worked with him once, years ago, but we never got on.
When did you last see him?
Not since then. 1994.
I hate to say this, Jim, but I don't believe you.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Sarge.
No, I'm sorry, because you're lying. Now, Cass Rickman's supporting your story. She says that you just asked her to get a woman referred. I don't think you deserve that kind of loyalty.
So?
Yes.
Oh, there you are, Jim.
Not now, Reg.
Look, about this Facer bloke.
You don't know anything about that. You've got no idea. You just keep your mouth shut.
Look, I'm not stupid, am I? That's why you've been running off all the time, isn't it? Look, the bloke took you on a ride, eh? Sold you some half-baked story and you bought it. Well, we've all done that, haven't we? But you know why you did it, Jim? Because you've been drinking too much. Look, work gets on top, doesn't it? Sometimes you have a few drinks afterwards. Sometimes whilst you're at work.
Listen, lads, I don't know what you've heard, but...
The whole story. Oh, is there something you want to add to it, Jim?
Don't you think you owed Cass an apology?
OK, look, I'll have a word with her tomorrow if you want.
What about the woman for the refuge? You say sorry to her as well?
Look, I made a bad call and I caused some grief. I know, and I am sorry. But no one's perfect, right? Look, we all screw up sometimes. Look, I didn't do too good out of this myself either, you know. Last night I had the chance of a good job, and now all I've got is this. Oh, suit yourselves!
Here, look, Jim, come on. Look, remember what I was saying, you know, about the drinking?
For God's sake!
Get in!
You don't need to be like that, man. You're trying to be helpful. You're acting now as if you're half cut.
Jim! Jim! Oh. Oh.
Mr. Zurich, did you see who did this to you?
Black lads.
This left away.
Blacks. 3 of them.
Please don't touch anything, sir.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Excuse me. The assistant works here part-time. I found him lying on the floor. The till's been done and the cash box has gone.
Got no witnesses?
No. But there is a security video. He took quite a beating. It's a miracle they didn't kill him.
We don't know they haven't yet.
Compare and contrast.
What?
The amount of people in Sunhill who own a baseball bat and the amount of people in Sunhill who play baseball.
Maybe we're looking for 3 Americans.
Oh, well, you never know. Mr. Zurich, I'm DC Lennox from Sunhill. This is DC Proctor.
Pleased to meet you.
Can we have a talk about what happened?
Schwarzers. Black guys. 3 of them. One of them was Rawlings.
Would that be Davy Rawlings?
That's him.
You know him?
Our paths have crossed.
Did you hear somebody call him by name?
No, but he was in the shop a few days ago.
For the moment, can we just talk about what happened this afternoon?
It 2 o'clock. The shop was empty. These 3 black guys came in.
Did you get a good look at their faces?
They had masks on.
Well, they don't appear to have left any fingerprints. Do you remember if they had gloves on?
Gloves, too.
Yeah, you're sure they were black?
They sounded black. I ought to know. I get enough of them in the shop.
OK. So what happened next?
They tell me to open the till. I go to do what they say. He keeps saying, hurry up, hurry up. Then he starts hitting me.
Was it just one of them that hit you?
I don't know. I blacked out.
What about the others? What did they say?
Who cares what they said?
The thing is, Mr. Zurek, you say these guys sounded like black guys, yet we've only got one of them actually speaking.
I'm telling you, they were black.
Here we go. Davy Rawlins.
Yeah. He's been a busy boy then, hasn't he?
Yeah, mostly juvenile, 1 conviction for assault as an adult.
There we are. They could be black, white, Chinese, Scottish even. What do you think, Danny?
People on security videos all look the same to me.
Look at that. Zurich said he was too slow opening the till, that's why they hit him. He didn't mention he struck the first blow.
So?
So how are we supposed to believe him when he says one of them sounded black?
Well, some black guys have got distinctive voices.
Yeah, well, if you remember, he started off by saying they sounded black until we established that only one of them actually spoke.
Well, we might as well see the rest of it.
Oh, dear. He was right about that bit.
All right, so Zurich's not our most reliable witness. But we know from his assistant that Rawlings had a grudge against him.
Yeah, well, maybe he has a grudge against Rawlings.
Yeah, what I remember about Rawlings, this would be right up his street.
Well, I'm inclined to be extra cautious in this one.
Why is that, then?
Haven't you been listening to Mr. Brownlow's homilies?
Which ones?
On the sensitivities of policing an ethnically diverse population. Rumour has it he's writing a paper on the subject.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Right, Tom and I'll go in. If Davy Rawlins is there, we'll pick him up. Any sign of trouble, and I'll give you a shout, OK? Let's go.
That's him.
1, 2, 3. Could be our lucky day. Excuse me, would you be Davy Rawlins?
Yeah. Who would you be?
DC Lennox, Sunhill. This is DC Proctor.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
What's happening?
Would you know a mini market in Pittshanger Road?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're nothing to do with this.
With what?
Do you know the owner? A Mr. Zurek.
Yeah. What's he done?
He's gone and got himself beaten up, that's what he's done.
Shame.
Right, what's your names?
I don't have to tell you that. Look, we're nothing to do with him.
Can you tell me where you were this afternoon around 2 p.m?
I'll have to think.
Look, it won't hurt to answer a couple of questions, will it?
I don't have to tell you nothing.
I can see your day's been very busy.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, get your hands off me. Wait, get off!
Wait!
Smithy, we need a hand. Get in here quick.
Hey, get off me! Hey, it's not us! Hey, don't move. Come here! This
Ah! Oh, bloody hell.
Oi!
Rawlins, get down.
Oh, this is out of order. I had nothing to do with what was going on in there.
Aye, right, you're a model citizen. Get down. Right, get in there. Move it.
If you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
This is harassment.
Get out.
Evidence.
What did he do?
Just leave it.
Is everything okay, officer? Fine.
Do you want to hang on here or go and get the car?
OK. Hey! I've told you, you're pushing your luck too far.
What, I thought we'd done in there.
Listen, pal, we haven't even started yet.
You all right, Duncan?
Yeah, I'm OK. Ta.
June, has Duncan done explored his suspects in yet?
Not yet.
This looks like a nurse, sir. Well.
What?
Davy Rawlins.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, don't recognise the others, eh?
Any problems?
Bit of argy-bargy, but nothing too serious.
Well, I thought I'd better let you know that the stakes have gone up.
Mr.
Zurek had a heart attack half an hour ago.
is he?
Well, given his age and the battering he's had, I'd say we were looking at a murder investigation any time now. So what do you reckon?
Rawlins is looking good for it, and it's getting better by the minute.
What about the other two?
Well, they matched the video and Zurich's description.
Right.
And they were with him when we arrived.
Rawlins has asked for his brief.
Good. Always an encouraging sign, I feel.
Okay.
Right, let's start with one of the others.
You know what shop I'm talking about, Mr. Zurich's.
Hitler.
What?
Hitler's what they call him. He don't like black kids.
Has it occurred to you that Mr. Zurich's probably a refugee from Hitler?
Well, he should know better then, shouldn't he?
You don't like him, then?
No. But I don't go beating people up because I don't like them.
How about for money, then?
I'm not a thief. I'm not violent.
You could have fooled me.
I just wanted out of there. I'm nothing to do with any of this.
How long have you known Davy Rawlings?
Since school.
So you went to school together?
We were never mates.
Well, you seem matey enough this afternoon.
Ben Stevens, the other guy. He's my mate. We're playing pool together. Davy Rawlings comes in, challenges us.
And you managed to overcome your distaste?
Yeah, well, if Davy Rawlings wants to play pool, then that's what you do.
Dennis Warren Sarge, Davy Rawlins' solicitor. I'm just taking him through.
Okay.
Right, I'll leave you to it then. Okay.
Glad to see you. So what's the problem?
You say you're not a friend of Davy Rawlings.
It's true.
So who is?
I don't know.
You must be able to think of a few names.
Look, if you've got any qualms about helping us, Errol, you should bear in mind that you just might be helping yourself.
If you're as innocent as you say you are.
I am. I've never been in trouble. You ask anyone.
So?
I don't know.
OK.
Is that it? Can I go?
You are joking, of course.
What?
We've got to check your alibi, search your house.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Until we get the truth.
Yeah, well, I've told you everything I know.
Oh, really? So you can't think of a single friend or associate of Davy Rawlings? Well, Errol, in the absence of anyone else, I'm afraid that just leaves you.
There's Wayne Foreman.
Who's he?
Bloke he used to hang around with at school.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, I've seen them together recently.
Where does he live?
Same street as Rawlins. At least he used to.
Anyone else?
No.
OK. Interview terminated, 16:03.
Look, if we're going to search my house, can we get on with it?
I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
Till when?
Until we're finished with the others.
Oh, Duncan, can I have a quick word?
Sure.
David Rawlings has made a complaint.
Well, if it's about the tea, you can add mine to that.
That was about you.
Surprise, surprise. What sort of complaint is it?
It's a bad one, Duncan. Racial abuse.
It's a pack of filthy lies.
All right. When you and Rawlings were at the back of the bank, can you remember what was said between you?
He was mouthing off about his rights.
Which right in particular?
The right to escape over a back wall.
Did you use unnecessary force?
No, sir.
So what did he say to you?
He said, you're wasting your time, something like that.
And what did you say to him?
The usual stuff. The quicker we sort this out, the better.
According to Rawlins, he said you're wasting your time, and you said you're going to go down for this.
No way!
And he asked how you were so sure. And according to him, you said, because you're black, you bastard.
What? You don't believe this, do you, Gov?
No.
And you, sir?
It doesn't matter what I believe. In the current climate, a complaint like this has to be taken seriously.
Even if I did think like that, do you think I'd be stupid enough to express it?
I'd keep that thought to yourself if I were you, in your question.
And when's that likely to be?
Well, the complaint will be passed up to area. It'll be dealt with in due course.
And in the meantime, I'm sweating in my job.
Well, just try and get on with things.
And does things include the case I'm currently working on?
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to take a back seat on that. I've got Daly on it.
So Rawlins gets a presumption of innocence, but I'm guilty unless I can prove otherwise.
I'm afraid that goes with the job.
A job I might not have in a couple of weeks.
I don't think it'll come to that.
Well, I wish I could share your confidence, sir.
So what's the score?
The score is I take a back seat in the investigation while the thought police investigate me.
What's Rawlins saying exactly?
Apparently I called him a black bastard.
Ah, very original.
Original or not, this is TV stuff.
No, you're bomb-proof. There was someone with you the whole time.
Not at the back of the van. At that point, it was my word against his.
Well, Price must have heard something.
Oh, great. So if my fate depends on him, I might as well give up now.
No one's going to believe Rawlings.
What do you reckon? They're already putting their umbrellas up in there. I went in there looking for support, but Brownlow was filling his pants about what area I might think.
That's just him. Everyone else will back you.
Oh, in here maybe, but the people who are going to judge me aren't from in here, and they've got the power to kick my arse out of the job.
I better inform area.
Do you have to do that now, sir?
There's been a complaint, Jack. I can't ignore it.
Well, that's not what I'm suggesting.
What are you suggesting?
Well, Rawlings is trying it on, and I think there's a chance he'll drop it if we can persuade him it's in his interest.
I'm not prepared to take the risk, Jack. We need to be fireproof on this one. I don't need to explain to you how serious this could be.
Well, I was under the impression it already was, sir. So is Lennox.
Yeah, but I need to look at the bigger picture. I mean, if Rawlings and his friends and relations make a big issue out of this, the fallout could affect everybody.
Well, the quickest way to defuse this situation is by proving that Rawlings is a wrong-un.
Well, let's make that a priority then, shall we? I suppose there is no doubt that Rawlings is trying it on.
If you mean, do I think that Lennox is innocent of this allegation? I've absolutely no doubt at all.
But?
Well, what worries me is whether in this present climate, innocence is enough.
They're having a right ding-dong when we passed. But you didn't hear what was said? No.
There was a lot of traffic noise, though, Sarge.
But you didn't hear him call Rawlings a black bastard? Definitely not.
Well, Duncan would never say anything like that.
Not that I'd blame him if he had.
What?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Rawlings is black, and he's definitely a bastard. You don't want to be heard shouting that abroad. Go on. What?
Sometimes I wonder about you, I really do.
Price was aggressive and aggrieved in interview, but basically came over okay.
What about the other one, Ben Stevens?
Well, his story backs up Price's. Neither of them actually hang out with Rawlings. They both just happened to be in the club when Rawlings came round. They've both given us alibis, but we haven't had time to check them out yet.
So Rawlings then, assuming he's lying about Duncan Lennox.
Sorry, Sarge, assuming.
Well, that's the best we can do. I wasn't there, nor were you.
You don't think Duncan's a racist?
Well, that's a tricky question.
Well, I thought it was clear enough.
Really? So can you put your hand on your heart and say you've never had a thought or expressed a sentiment that could be construed as racist?
Probably not.
Neither can I. So does that make us racist?
No.
Some would say it does.
Institutional.
Whatever. Just another label.
All right, so do you think Duncan said what Rawlings said he did?
I very much doubt it, which means that Rawlings is trying to muddy the waters.
Which means he's got something to hide.
Well, at least something positive's come out of this. June, I'd like to talk to Mr. Rawlings.
Oh, right. Gary, could you see if Rawlings finished with his brief yet?
Sarge.
They're ready to interview you now.
OK.
You got a problem? No, but a friend of mine has. I don't make the rules, man. I just play by them. This isn't a game. And don't call me man.
You have to understand that anything to do with race these days has everyone running around like headless chickens.
Well, I'm doing a pretty good impression myself right now.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, you know you've got our full support.
Well, that wasn't the impression I got in Mr. Brownlow's office.
Yeah, well, from behind his desk, the situation isn't always as clear-cut as it is for the rest of us.
Well, that's what worries me.
How do you mean?
Well, I'm just a pawn. All this machinery, anti-corruption, anti-sexism, anti-racism, all require the occasional sacrificial victim.
Well, that's not how it works.
Well, I wish I could believe that, Gov.
What do you believe?
Well, if it suits somebody higher up to chuck me off a sledge for racism, just to show that the system's working, that they're doing their job, well, that's me finished then.
Before we start, I'd like to remind you, Sergeant, that my client has been subjected to racial abuse.
Alleged racial abuse.
We'll try and make an allowance for your client's trauma.
That's precisely the attitude that's caused your present problems.
Right now, my problem is a robbery and an assault, the victim of which is on the critical list.
My client is as keen as you are to get this cleared up.
Let's not keep him waiting. Tom? Right, this is an interview with David Rawlings. It's 16:33. Those present are Dennis Warren, his solicitor, D.S. Daly and D.C. Proctor. Right, David, you know what we want to talk about. The assault on Mr. Zurek and the theft of cash and stock from his shop.
That's a bad business.
Can I ask you where you were at 2 o'clock this afternoon?
At home.
Anybody with you?
Nah.
I understand you know Mr. Zorek.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you had an argument with him last week, didn't you?
We had words.
From what I heard, it was a shouting match.
He accused me and a couple of black guys of stealing.
Who were the other guys?
I don't know. We just happened to be in the shop at the same time.
Not the 2 guys who were with you earlier. Errol Price and Ben Stevens.
Nah.
Still, it'd be fair to say you've got a grudge against Mr. Zorek, wouldn't it?
I don't bear grudges. You grow up in a racist society. You get used to that sort of thing. It's just the wicked world we live in.
I want to see the man in charge.
Inspector Monroe is on his way.
I see they've wheeled you out. Makes it look good for the press.
I've been here since my shift started.
How can you work for these people?
I am one of these people.
You're perpetuating a racist system. You realize that?
Yeah, it has been mentioned.
I hope you can sleep at night.
I can, thanks.
We've got quite a crowd with them.
So it would appear.
What's up, Sarge? There's trouble in the front office. Davy Rawlins' family. Polly, can you go to the canteen and round up anyone who's there?
Sarge.
OK, you wait here. If I look like I'm losing it, hit the panic button.
Place is getting like Rorke's Drift.
An unfortunate choice of image, Dale.
Excuse
me, please.
Bad time.
Di?
This is Mrs. Rawlings, sir. Davy Rawlings' mother.
I want assurances that my son is safe.
You have my personal assurance.
Well, that's not good enough. We want to see him now.
Your son is being interviewed at the moment in the presence of his solicitor.
My son has been subjected to racial abuse.
Your son has made a complaint that is being investigated.
And we all know what that means. A cover-up.
It's a whitewash.
Yeah?
How much longer am I going to be here?
Oh, until they finish the interviews. Mind you, your mate Davy Rawlings has held things up a bit.
He's not my mate.
You know what he's saying about Duncan Lennox, don't you?
That's his business.
You were sitting in the back of the van when this incident's supposed to have taken place. Did you hear anything?
No.
You know, I find that very difficult to believe.
The door was shut. There was a lot of traffic, a lot of noise.
DC Lennox is being accused of a very serious offence.
Tell me about it.
Well, I think I know him well enough to know that he didn't do it.
So now he knows how I feel.
So you're quite prepared to see a man suffer, possibly lose his job for something he didn't do?
I don't owe him anything.
You see, your saying that makes me think that you did hear what was said.
I didn't hear nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, when this incident is investigated, they're going to come to you wanting a statement.
Yeah, and I'll tell him exactly what I told you.
Suit yourself.
Look, you're wasting your time.
Now, where have I heard that before? Ah, said it to DC Lennox, didn't you?
Just before Euro County Events Parts Company with his.
You ain't gonna find anything.
You seem pretty confident.
Well, there's nothing to find.
There's nothing here anyway. OK, come on.
Shall I call for backup, Sarge?
No, might make things worse. Friends of yours, are they?
Word gets around. I'm a popular guy.
Let's hope your mates don't go and drop you in it now. What with you being innocent and all.
You all right, Davy?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Davy? It's all right, man. It's cool.
You heard what the man said. It's cool.
Right, Sarge?
And by the way, thanks for the tip-off.
What's he on about tip-off?
What's going on,
He's
man?
lying, man.
What?
Right, let's go, shall we?
Tell him.
You must be aware of Rawlins' reputation.
Certainly, but that doesn't mean he wasn't a victim of racial abuse.
No?
In some ways, it's more likely.
Hardly makes him a credible witness, though, does it?
You're saying you're 100% sure about it?
I'd be wary about going out on a limb on this one if I were you.
Well, in the spirit of good press-police relations, I could say the same to you.
What do you mean?
Simply that if this story does run and the fertilizer hits the air conditioning, it might not be just your man Lennox who gets spattered.
Thank you.
Any joy?
Not yet.
Thought we were going to get lynched at one point.
Told you most of them were just curious.
Listen, I had a word with Errol Price about this business between Duncan and Rawlings.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I reckon he heard what went on, but he wouldn't say.
Well, there's no surprises there.
The thing is, I was half expecting him to suggest a trade-off. You know, you help me out with the robbery and I'll speak up for your mate.
And he didn't.
Well, it obviously never even occurred to him. Any half-decent villain would have smelt a deal at that point.
Maybe he's just new to the game.
Yeah, well, that's for you to judge.
Ah, Mr. Price. I think it's about time we took you home.
Probably half the people down there were Rawlings' family trying it on.
Yeah, but the other half really believe we're a bunch of racists.
Oh, come on, we all know it happens. One of the sergeants in my first nick was always calling me a black bastard.
Well, why didn't you complain?
Because he did it in a jokey way.
Well, there you are.
Where am I?
If you can't take a joke, don't join. That's what they told me at Hendon.
Yeah, but there's jokes and there's jokes.
Look, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's hardly widespread, is it?
And Duncan Lennox, for God's sake. I mean, I've never heard him say anything prejudiced about anyone.
People from Edinburgh?
Apart from them. If we could just talk to them.
Who?
Well, some of the people from the front office.
They were not there to listen.
Even if they were, they certainly wouldn't listen to us.
Well, not to us, maybe. We can stand there and say it till we're blue in the face. Coming from you.
Oh, come on. Look, when the Spanish Inquisition come down here looking for Duncan, I'll be the first to stand up for him.
Me too.
But in the circles Rawlings moves, in my word's worth nothing.
It's worse than nothing. Look, they don't expect anything of you, Dale. But as far as they're concerned, people like me and Danny, we're traitors.
Mum?
Is Dad home yet?
What's going on?
Oh, great.
Who are you?
I'm Dear Staley, son Hill. This is DC Proctor.
What have you done?
Nothing.
Mr. Price, you tell us where your son was about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
He was here with us, Dad. That's right.
See, I told you.
What's this all about?
A shop was robbed in Pittshanger Road this afternoon. The owner was badly beaten. Your son has been helping with our inquiries.
Wonderful. This is what I come home to after a hard day's work.
Dad, I had nothing to do with it.
So why are they here?
It's Davy Rawlings they're after.
Rawlings?
They only took me in because I was with him.
So what do you expect? Is this the kind of company you're keeping now?
No.
No one. No one in our family has ever been in trouble with the police.
Mr. Price.
My father was a policeman. I thank God he's not alive today to see this.
Look, we're satisfied your son wasn't involved.
I've disgraced this family.
I've disgraced anyone.
So what do you call this then? Police arriving in the house.
Come on, we'll get out your way, Mrs. Price.
So what happens now?
Well, I think that's it as far as we're concerned.
Do you think the army will look at you now? Do you?
Don't want to go in the army.
No wonder he didn't want us to bring him back.
Well, I can't really see Errol wielding a baseball bat, can you?
No.
Now, his dad?
Reminds me of my old man.
Who next then, Wayne Foreman?
Well, according to Errol, he really is a friend of Rawlings.
You know this will all blow over, don't you?
Oh, I don't know. I reckon it'll follow me like a bad smell.
Nah.
Oh, there's no smoke without fire. That's what they say, isn't it?
It's what idiots say.
Oh, well, I'm OK then. There's none of them in this job, is there?
We'll all speak up for you. I mean, me, Gary, Di Worrell, no worries.
I appreciate that, Danny, I really do. But racism, it's like child abuse. The accusation's enough.
It depends who makes it and why. Coming from a piece of garbage like Rawlings.
Well, you can't blame him for trying to work the system.
That's very magnanimous of you.
Well, it's the system itself I've got to worry about. Plus, its representative on Earth, Mr. Brownlow.
He's not so bad.
Oh, no. I can almost hear him now. Lennox, Glaswegian, doesn't quite understand local sensibilities.
You're getting paranoid, mate.
Paranoids have enemies, too. And besides...
Besides what?
Well, maybe I did lose my rag out there.
So?
So maybe I did call Rawlings a bastard.
You haven't told Brownlow this.
Do I look stupid?
Even so, it's a long way from racial abuse.
Well, it's near enough for the people who want to hang me, and I'm not going to hang around for the noose.
Well, what else can you do?
Go and see Errol Price.
You're crazy.
Well, he must have heard something.
If you get caught interfering with a witness, you really will be finished.
Well, what else can I do?
Well, If you want to commit professional suicide, go ahead, but don't involve me. In fact, we haven't even had this conversation.
Great. Another one with defective hearing.
From what I hear, the Rawlings and the Foreman's are thick as thieves.
All right, thick and thieves. Excuse me, love. Wayne Foreman live here.
Wayne!
You come about the bike, you're too late.
It's not about a bike. I'm DS Daly from Sunhill. This is DC Proctor.
Hang on.
Funny, I sort of assumed he was black.
Well, there you are.
I don't think he's done a runner, dear.
What's this about?
I understand you know Davy Rawlins.
I know him, yeah.
I've been told you're a mate of his.
So?
So do you know where he was about 2 o'clock this afternoon?
I'm his mate, not his bleeding secretary.
So he wasn't with you then?
Did he say that?
Would it make a difference?
Wasn't with me.
So where were you?
Oh, this is about me now, is it?
That remains to be seen.
Look, what's this about?
You know the mini-mart in Pithanger Road?
Old man Zurich, yeah, I heard about that. How is he?
Not good. So where were you?
Here.
Anybody with you?
No, why?
Because your name's come up in the course of our inquiries and we want to ask you a few questions, right?
OK.
Mind if we have a look round while we're here?
Please yourself. What are you looking for?
I'll tell you if we see it. Ooh. Play a lot of baseball, do we?
Oh, no, not again, Sarge.
His girlfriend must have tipped him off. Here, bring him out.
Come on.
What's going on?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm his father.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm DS Daly from Sunhill.
Oh, I get it. You arrested a black lad, so now you're dragging my son in to make yourself look impartial.
It's reverse discrimination.
I'm taking your son in. If you've got a problem with that, you make a complaint at Sunhill.
Nah, he's not going anywhere.
Not without us.
I can't get you all in the car. We want backup transport. It's only a call away.
Leave it, Dad. How many of them did you arrest, eh? The blacks. How many?
Excuse me.
That's what it is today, isn't it? One law for them, and one for the rest of us.
Take care, Wayne.
Oh, sorry. I suppose we must be getting something right if we're offending everybody.
Errol, what do you want? Can I have a word?
I told you I had nothing to do with any robbery.
Oh, to hell with that. Want to talk about you? Me and Davy Rawlins at the back of the van.
Didn't hear nothing, mate.
Oh, you must have.
I'm sick of you telling me what I haven't done.
Do you realise I'm fighting for my job here?
Yeah, well, I've got problems of my own.
Errol? Who is this?
I'm DC Lennox, Sunhill.
Again?
Dad, I've done nothing. Tell him.
Your son's a potential witness in a complaint against an officer.
Oh, I've heard about that. Is this an official visit?
Not exactly, no.
Are you the officer against whom the complaint has been made?
Yes, I am.
In which case, DC Lennox, I don't think you have any business being here.
As far as I can see, I'm here for being a mate of Davy Rawlins and owning a baseball bat.
You know Rawlins had a row with Zurich last week?
Yeah, he told me about it.
What did he say?
The old man had called him a thief. He was a bit act-off about it at the time, but...
You talked him round. He always come to you with his problems, does he?
That's what friends are for.
And to back you up in your quarrels?
Oh, I get it. Davy's not like that.
He's got form for violence.
As you have.
As lots of people have.
Tell us about a baseball bat.
It was left behind by the last tenant with a load of other junk.
So why'd you keep it in your sitting room?
The truth?
Bit nice.
For security.
Nervous type, are you?
Well, got to be careful, haven't you? Look what happened to old man Zurich.
What did I tell you?
All right.
You've made things 10 times worse.
Listen, Danny, I don't really need this right now.
Did the old man say anything?
Just that he didn't think I should be there.
This is not good.
What isn't?
Nothing.
I shall find out soon enough. I went to see Errol Price. To see if I get some sense out of him. But his dad saw me.
Oh, well, according to Tom Proctor, he's a decent enough type.
Not the sort to want to cause trouble. You'd better hope he stays that way. Because if he makes a complaint, racism or no racism...
I know. I'm finished.
Oh, Sarge.
Yeah, you want to go for your rest?
No, actually, Sarge, I need to slip out for about half an hour.
Out where?
I need to see someone.
Oh, can't it wait?
No, it can't. It's urgent. And it's not for me, and it's not personal.
Do I want to know about this?
No.
OK.
Thanks, Sarge.
You're not going to get anything off that baseball bat, and Foreman knows that.
He's not going to be stupid enough to leave evidence lying around.
You know what puzzles me?
What?
Rawlins. Why did he start this racism business?
I suppose he's enjoying all the trouble he's caused.
Yeah, but why did he bother? All he had to do was stonewall you.
Which he did.
And he must have known that Foreman, assuming that we'd got to him, would have done the same.
So?
My point is this, that by making a false complaint, Rawlins did one thing. He confirmed to us that we got the right man.
Because he thought you got more on him than you actually had.
Exactly. And I reckon when we approached him in that club, he thought he was in real trouble. He thought someone had grassed him up or was about to.
The third man?
I reckon he's the weak link.
So how do we go about finding him?
Peddler's Club. I think that'd be a good place to start.
You can forget it. Brownlow not wear that.
You don't know that?
I've already talked to him. After what happened this afternoon, he doesn't want anyone near the place. It's strictly off limits.
Can I have a Coke, please? So? So what? You rang me, remember? You know what this is all about. What happened in there this afternoon? And the robbery. Whisper is David Rawlins is your man. Whisper. We managed to work that out for ourselves. I need more. Do you know a guy called Foreman? No. White guy? Dave is known to keep dodgy company. But then, so are you. Very funny. Bye. Take care now. You might want to try BJ. Who's he? Brian Jeffries. A relative of David Rawlins. Cousin or something. So where would I find him? He was in here all afternoon. He wasn't here when they nicked Davey. So why would I want him now? This guy's a real three-time loser. Deals a bit, owes a lot. Hopeless case. So? So today he's in here with his girlfriend, Lauren, I think she's called, throwing money around. Got an idea he's dealing again, too. Yeah, that's more like it. And that's all you're gonna get. I'm not gonna make a habit of this. I'm not asking that. Look, I just don't like drug dealers in here. Or coppers, for that matter.
Now, are you sure about this? Absolutely. Where did this come from?
A mate of mine.
You have to do better than that.
Duncan, if I'm going to persuade Mr. Brownlow to go with this, you're going to have to give me the source.
I can't. I've caused enough trouble as it is.
Well, at least assure me that the source is reliable.
It's impeccable.
Come.
All sorted?
Thanks, Sarge.
This is a very sensitive area, you know. Another black suspect, same family.
We'll be on our best behaviour.
All right, bring him in. But take DC Glaze with you, will you?
I'm using Tom Proctor on this one.
I want you to take Danny Glaze.
Why would that be, sir?
Oh, good heavens, Jeff. Do you really need me to spell it out for you?
No, sir. And I don't suppose Danny Glaze will either.
We're being accused of racism. I've had the press here all day. Now, if Danny Glaze can't cope with that, that's his problem.
Are you sure this is the right approach, sir? I mean, won't it look a bit obvious?
As far as I'm concerned, the more obvious, the better. Now, Glaze goes. And that's an end to it.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Danny.
We've had people banging on the desk in the front office because they think we arrested a guy because he's black. Now you're asking me to arrest a guy because I'm black?
I'll be in the office, Sarge.
I don't feel any better about this than you do, and you can see how he feels about it.
I don't blame him.
But we've got good reason to bring this guy in.
Fine. So you and Tom do it.
Mr. Brownlow wants you.
I bet he does. Is this how it's going to be from now on? I'm the one who's going to arrest all the black guys.
We're just in a tricky situation now.
You can do the Yorkshireman. Duncan can do the jocks. You know what? We want to get a couple of Sikhs in.
You're just being stupid now.
Am I? This is a dangerous road we're starting to go down, Sarge. I'll nick anyone.
So let's do it.
But not as a representative of some ethnic minority. You know what? I don't even like the phrase. I'm sorry, Sarge. It's a matter of principle.
Well, we've all got those.
Yeah, I know that.
And if you've come this far without having to compromise yours, you've had an easy ride. You explain yourself to Mr. Brownlow. Gary?
Sarge. Hi, Danny. So, what's your problem?
You've heard, then?
Yeah, I've just been talking to Tom.
My problem is I don't like being wheeled out for the cameras like a performing seal. I thought at least you'd understand.
Well, what I understand is that Duncan's in trouble.
I'm aware of that, better than you as it happens.
And that us nailing Rawlings is his best hope.
Good. I'm all for it.
So why are you making difficulties? This is a sensitive situation.
Now you sound like Brownlow.
You can't just ignore race like it's not an issue. You ought to get out more.
You what?
Well, we get it all the time, from all directions. Zulu, Coon, Uncle Tom, Coconut.
Look, what, you're saying I haven't been there?
Well, maybe you've forgotten where there is. Or maybe you think that because you wear a suit now, that you're above all that.
Do me a favour.
And if you want to talk about principles, what about the principle of sticking by your mates?
The point is, Sarge, there's Duncan with a big question mark over it.
I know.
And what's happening now makes me wonder there's one over me.
For God's sake, Tom, don't go moody on me. I've got enough trouble with Danny Glaze.
Yeah, well, Danny's right, but asking him to take over, it's an insult to both of us.
It's not a decision I would have made, but I understand why Mr. Brownlow's made it. Now, can we just leave it?
Sarge, are we going to do this then?
Sure.
I'll do some paperwork then, yeah?
Not my fault, mate.
I know. Well, it seems like I'm taking a back seat too now.
Yeah, I heard.
Still, at least we're on the right track.
Yeah, but it wasn't 3 black guys, though, was it?
Well, we always had our doubts, didn't we?
Yeah, but you know that club where we picked up Rawlins? I was just thinking that...
What?
Well, Zurich said there were 3 black men. I wonder if I was a bit too keen to believe him.
It's a fair assumption. Rawlings looked good for it. The others were with him. They were the same build and height.
I know, but Zurich assumed they were black because he's prejudiced.
You don't know that.
I've been watching that security video again, and he's prejudiced, all right. It's the kind of prejudice that blinds you to common sense. The kind that makes you lash out at a man even if he's carrying a baseball bat.
All right, so what if Zurich is prejudiced? You were the first to doubt his story.
I know what I said. It's what I did that bothers me.
Oh, well, if you're racist, I am too, because I read it exactly the same way as you, mate. And I tell you what, I ain't losing one little bit of sleep over this.
Not a camera in sight. You could have brought Tom after all.
Would you be Lauren?
Who are you?
I'm D.S. Daly, son Ellis at D.C. Glaze. I'm looking for Brian Jeffries.
He's not here.
I'd like to check for myself. Here's a warrant that says I can. Excuse me. Danny, upstairs. So where is he?
He can't see you now.
He's up here, Sarge. In here. At least his body is. I think the rest of him's communing with the mothership.
Mr. Jeffries, Brian. Come on.
Oh, God.
No, D.S. Daly, son ill. This is D.C. Glaze. Come on, we want a word with you.
Come on, sit up.
Leave him alone. You've got no right to do this.
As far as we're concerned, this has got nothing to do with you. So let's keep it that way, shall we? Want to have a look round? Come on. I think that's a yes, Danny. Off you go.
Where's your bathroom?
Down there.
Come on, then.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
I'm going to search it. I need you present. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Looks like you had some right cowboys in here.
Anything?
Something wrapped in polythene. It's a big package. If it's more heroin, Brian's a millionaire. Baseball bats and masks.
Quite an all-rounder, aren't we, Brian?
Yeah, out of his skull by all accounts, but coming round fast.
And they got the evidence?
Yeah, baseball bats, masks, and a whole wedge of cash that he didn't have yesterday.
Good.
Good. It's more than good, isn't it? It means you're off the hook. Nobody's going to listen to Rawlins now.
Trouble is, there's more than one hook.
Come again?
There's the one that Rawlins had me on, and then there's the one that I skewered myself on.
What are you on about?
That's what I'm on about. Errol Price and his dad.
Hi, my name is Roy Price. This is my son, Errol. He was in here earlier today.
Right, and what can we do for you?
I'd like to talk to the man in charge.
I'll get Inspector Monroe.
Thank you.
Can I ask what it's about?
It's about Detective Constable Lennox.
Look, any heroin you found's for my own use.
Actually, Brian, I'm more interested in a robbery that took place in Pitsanger Road earlier today. Carried out by 3 men armed with baseball bats.
Similar to the 3 we found in your bathroom.
Which are on the way to the forensic lab even as we speak.
So how is he?
Mr. Zurek. His condition's stabilised, whatever that means.
I had nothing to do with that.
Well, we'll wait and see what forensics say, eh?
I mean, the violence. That was out of order. That Zurek, right? He's a right racist bastard, but he did not deserve that.
Oh, that's big of you.
So who actually hit him?
Davy.
David Rawlins.
For the tape, the suspect nods.
And Wayne? Wayne Foreman?
Talk us through it.
Davey had a row with the old man about a week ago. I think it was that as much as anything. He wanted to get his own back. Wayne's game for anything. Anything Davey wants to do. Davey knew the old man had a load of cash. That's how I got involved. Needed cash.
So I heard.
It was supposed to be simple. But the silly old git lashes out at Davey and Davey just lost it. Next thing, Wayne comes over the counter. And the two of them... Those two. You know, they wind each other up. It's like each one's got something to prove to the other. They've always been like it. Ever since they were kids.
I believe you want to make a statement about events that took place earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, that's right.
Go on, then.
It's about that detective. Yeah, a Scottish one.
You mean DC Lennox?
Yeah, that's him.
What about him?
He never said what Rawlins said.
Do it properly. Tell them what you told me.
Davy Rawlins says that DC Lennox called him a black bastard when around the back of the van, but he never.
So you did hear what was said?
Rawlins was saying that Lennox had no right bringing him in, and Lennox was saying that the sooner they sort it out, the better.
And what else was said?
I only there for a minute.
Specifically, did DC Lennox at any time make any racially abusive remarks?
There was a bit of verbal going on, but no, nothing racial.
You stuck your neck out there for me, Gary. I really appreciate that.
Well, we jocks have to stick together.
I just wish you could get some credit for it, that's all.
Well, don't worry about it. Do the same for me sometime.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I was getting out of hand.
Well, there was a danger of that.
Sunhill is still a good place to live. Not what it was, of course.
Well, no, it is.
But I don't see why it should be torn apart by scum like Rawlins. I knew his father, you know. Just the same.
Listen, I'm very grateful for you speaking out the way you did.
Thank my father, not me.
Would you really have let me go down for something that you knew I hadn't done?
Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah, when I was your age.
Yeah, for something you didn't do.
No, it was for something that I did do. A minor offence.
Yeah, I didn't even do that.
Actually, you did assault my colleague.
That isn't why you brought me in. You thought I'd beaten old man Zurek.
Well, Rawlins did beat him up. And we found you with Rawlins. If you fly with the crows, you're going to get shot at.
Yeah. And they're black and all.
Got a real bad attitude, man.
Yeah, I have. Do you want to know why?
Because of your mate Lennox.
Partly. But mostly because another time, when somebody really is racially abused, thanks to you, they're going to find it that little bit harder to get taken seriously.
No large whiskey, please.
Hey, guess what? Jeffrey's girlfriend, Lauren, only turns out she's Foreman's stepsister.
Very cosy, eh?
Ironic, though, isn't it?
What?
Well, we're tripping gingerly round the race issue. The only ones who are truly colourblind are the villains.
An example to his old sorts.
What a mess, though, eh? Whatever happened to straightforward coppering?
It's a myth, mate. It never was straightforward.
Yeah, we carry on the way we're going now, we're going to end up disappearing up our own backsides.
There you go, Sarge.
Cheers, Dunk.
Danny?
Cheers, Duncan.
There you go. Tom.
What, is there a shortage or something?
What's wrong?
I wanted a pint.
He said a lager.
You say a lager, it means a pint.
All right, I'll get you the other half.
That's all right, don't bother.
No, I'll get it. Another half a lager, please.
Typical bloody Scotsman, eh?
Of our luxury low-rise developments here are situated within minutes of the centre of Ellis, a traditional fishing port less than an hour south of the main regional airport. And thanks to the pride and commitment of the townspeople, Ellis has remained, as you can see here, completely unspoiled. 3.5 kilometres of golden, sandy beach.
I'm sold.
No tower blocks, no rave clubs.
Sounds like paradise.
Not a single pub or fish and chip shop in sight.
Well, nothing's perfect, is it?
Is he here yet?
No, sir.
I thought I'd show him some of Standish's handiwork while we're waiting, Gov.
Well, at least someone's got their brain in gear. He's out of time. You all set up, Cole?
Yes, sir.
Right, let's do it.
How much?
$9.50.
Do you want my shirt as well?
Jim, can you come in here a minute? Shut the door behind you. One of the B team sergeants found this under the front seat of the area car this morning. It was you and Vicky on last night.
It must have been that D&D we brought in, Sarge.
It wasn't on his effects list. And it was under the front passenger seat.
That has got nothing to do with me.
I overheard Mr. Burnside talking to Inspector Monroe this morning, looking to replace you on the team for the op. Now, do you have any idea why he'd want to do that?
I haven't got the foggiest, Sarge. Excuse me, I'm late.
Up until now, we've been late on the case each time when the victim's money's long gone.
But if we know what Standish is up to and where he's doing it, why don't we just go in and pick him up?
Because we got nothing on him except a load of hearsay evidence.
Even his own staff are conned into thinking he's legit, so there's no hard trails leading back to him.
What we do know is that he sets up each scam from scratch. New Spanish location, new bank accounts, new company names. You operating on Martian summertime, James?
Sorry, Gov, I had trouble with my car.
Sit down and listen. Now, tonight is the last night of Standish's current exhibition. We're going to go in and try and get picked up as serious punters.
So is that everyone off to Spain then, Gov?
Afraid not, Paul. Budget limitations. You and Reg, Claire and me are going to go in as couples. We're going to have a serious punt at getting on one of his property viewing trips. Now, if we don't get picked up, you and Reg will be the backup.
What am I doing, Gov?
Back office with Cole.
And what is that?
It's a briefcase, Reg.
It's a covert camera, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, lens in there with the live link back to my monitor in here.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, excuse me.
All the secret squirrel gear on board?
Yeah, that's yours. Just point and shoot.
Hello, Gov.
Kieran. Right. I want everyone in position at the hotel as soon as possible. Kieran and the boys will stay in the background until we're out and clear. Then they'll take over the mobile surveillance and try and pinpoint where Standish is staying. Everyone happy?
Yes, Gov.
Right, let's go.
Hold on, Gov.
It's better be quick.
Look, I want to know why I'm persona non grata around here.
You were an hour late.
I'm talking about you trying to replace me on the team.
I didn't try and replace you.
Sergeant Ackland heard you in with Mr. Monroe this morning. But what's the score?
There is no score, James. I was merely trying to pick up a couple of extra bodies, that's all.
Gov.
Enough of this. Get in the nondy.
Jim from DCI Burnside receiving.
You go ahead, Gov.
You up and running?
All set?
All right, we're on our way in.
Got the checkbook?
Yes, sir.
Frank.
Frank.
Or darling.
I think I'll stick with Frank, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs.
Gregson. Claire and Frank.
I'm Sally, and I'd like to welcome you to the exhibition on behalf of Casimir International. Please help yourself to some of our regional wine and tapas, and feel free to come and ask anything you want. We'll leave you to browse around for a while. Then whenever you want a more detailed presentation or further information, just shout.
Very nice. Thank you.
She's been well prepared.
Very soft sell. No sign of the boss.
Makes you think, doesn't it? I mean, if you could really afford something like this.
Cottage in Cambria is certainly better.
DCI said you did some decent work together when you was on division.
Long time ago.
He's quite a character. I heard he used to like taking the long way back to the nick with his bodies.
Did you?
I'm only making conversation.
I'm not here for conversation.
Fine, suit yourself.
This is definitely the one I like.
Pool's not big enough.
You could always go on a diet, Frank.
No sign of our man.
No, maybe he leaves this bit to his minions.
Hold up. Punters at 2 o'clock.
Is this the one you like too?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Gorgeous. I didn't expect the quality, to be honest.
Well, it's hard to tell from just the pictures, isn't it?
How are you all getting on?
Well, we're quite interested in this development, aren't we, Frank?
Yes, we are too.
Mr. Beals?
Thank you, Sally. Mr. and Mrs. Harrison, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Gregson, very pleased to meet you. My name's David Bills, MD of Casimir.
This is a really lovely development, isn't it, Mr. Beals? We were just agreeing.
Very classy.
Yes, it's a prime location, Punta Mare.
Price is very reasonable too. My wife and I have done our research.
Indeed, it is a very good price. The only small print there is that the developers are about to finish the Phase 1 building, at which point they normally put up the prices by about 20%. So you'd need to move pretty quickly if you wanted to buy the current price.
How quickly?
We've got a viewing trip going out on Sunday. If you were prepared to make a decision and put down a deposit while you were out there, why, you beat the deadline.
Frank?
Worth a look, eh?
Yes, I think we'd be interested too.
OK, good. Well, why don't you refill your glasses and get comfortable? I'll go and get the paperwork.
Are you thinking of retiring out to Spain?
Well, that's the idea eventually, isn't it?
Right, here we are. OK. Now, the trip costs £150 for 3 nights, all family. We meet you at the airport on the day and escort you from there. The hotel's 4-star, 2 swimming pools. All your meals and wine.
Holy kit.
You just pay for the nightclub and presents for the family. As far as the development's concerned, we work from a base in the location so we can stay on top of what's going on. Make sure of delivering quality and peace of mind, along with a UK stamp of approval on building standards.
Very reassuring.
Unless you're making it all up.
come and see for yourself, Mrs. Harrison. And in the meantime, feel free to take up the company's references. They're on the back of your introduction pack there. You'll find we're backed up by some fairly solid institutions.
Well, I think we'd like to go ahead. Maggie?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Excellent. Mr. Gregson, you'll regret it if you don't. I'm prepared to put money on that.
Darling. Put us down for the next trip out then, Mr. Beals.
Right.
Come on, Kieran. Put us out of our misery.
Maybe Standish has given him the slip. I wish I was going.
No, you have to stay here with the rest of us rejects, Paul.
Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, Kieran. Yes.
He's nice, isn't he?
He's not bad.
Wouldn't mind spending a weekend in Spain with him.
Okay, fine. We're on.
There it is, Gov. Standish is up on the first floor right.
Let's get an elbow sorted.
Gov, looks like the spot.
Nice one. Get it set up for the morning.
Yes?
My name is Carver. You took my car from outside my flat yesterday.
It's our car, Mr. Carver. You're 6 months behind on the lease.
But you haven't got the right to just take it!
I'm very sorry, but if you read your contract, I think you'll find we do.
You serving?
Just about.
Right, I'll have a pint. No, wait a minute. Make it a Coke, no ice. But could you fill this with scotch?
I faxed Spain with the information you got from the exhibition first thing.
Good. Maybe they can sort out a bit of fact from fiction for us while we set up the elbow.
I think Jim can manage the local officers liaison.
I want him out doing a bit of legwork today.
Keeps him out of my way.
Is there a problem, Cole?
Not my end, Gov. Reckon he might have one or two, though.
He's a good copper.
He's dead moody with me.
Maybe he doesn't like your aftershave. He's not good with strangers. You lighten up.
Gov.
All I had was a Coke, Gov.
Ever since I got here, I've been hearing whispers about you and the bottom of a whiskey bottle.
You what?
Now, you listen to me. This slag Standish is going to be very difficult to nail. I don't want any alkies screwing it up for me.
I am not an alky.
Well, you're not looking too sharp either.
And this is why you didn't want me on the team, isn't it?
You were late for the briefing. And you've been getting up everyone else's nose ever since.
I do not have a problem with drink, Gov.
All right. You do your job. Stay out of boozers. And I'll cover for you just this once. But if this comes up again, James, you're on your own.
OK, can you fax me that, Miguel? Sí, gracias. OK, brilliant. Hasta luego. Oh, that was hard work. Really nice bloke, though, that Miguel.
Yeah, well, everyone's a nice bloke to you, aren't they, Paul?
No, you're a miserable git.
How's it going?
I've just got on to Company's House about the references, Gov. They're calling me back tomorrow.
Gov, I've just got off the phone to an officer in Estepona. Basically, all the properties are legit, but the developers and the agents aren't who it says on Standish's literature.
Very good, Paul. Right, I'm looking for a volunteer to relieve Colin on the arbo for an hour till Kieran gets back. James?
Right, Gov.
Target hasn't moved yet, Gov.
Any other action?
Nah, it's just...
Hold on. Movement on the plot. I see one female with a tan, getting out of a cab. She's going in. Right, let's get off. See you back at the neck, Gov.
Yeah. Bye, Gov. I'll be back in half an hour.
You be all right? Yeah. Do you recognise that bird, Gov?
What?
Did you recognise her?
No, why?
Well, I saw you looking. Not too old to look, am I?
Frank, what the hell are you doing here?
Get in the car, Linda.
No,
Would you rather go down the Nick? Get in the car. So, how have you been?
Surviving. It's been hard without Kim. How have you been?
About the same.
You never came to her funeral.
I said my goodbyes my own way. I watched her die, didn't I?
After you'd used her to get to Michael.
Michael Hyde was the bastard who used her. And so did you.
I loved my sister.
Yeah? So did I. So what are you doing in Sunhill?
I came to see a bloke called Beals. He's my boss. He sells flats in Spain. I'm supposed to help him escort some punters back to Spain on Sunday.
Is that normal?
How should I know? I've only been working for him a few weeks.
You should have stayed at home.
What's all this about, Frank?
I'm investigating David Beals.
You're what?
He's a con artist.
No way.
And you've been aiding and abetting him.
But I haven't done anything, Frank. Look, I'll go home right now. Just forget you ever saw me. I'll tell Beals I quit. Look, Kim died because of me. And I nearly ended up in prison for the rest of my life. I learnt my lesson with the Hydes. I went to Spain to get away from all that, to sort myself out. So let me go home, Frank. You owe me that.
I don't owe you a thing.
You were part of it. You helped destroy both our lives, me and Kim.
You pointed the gun, Linda.
Please, Frank.
If you disappear now, Beals might get suspicious. I might lose him.
But Frank...
This is what we'll do. You'll play along with Beals until I'm ready to go in after him. You can keep an eye on him for me. Anything you hear, you report back to me. In return, I'll drop you out of the investigation.
But what if he susses me?
Do you know what I should do now? I should call my colleagues and take you straight down the Nick for questioning.
All right, all right.
That's the spirit. Oh, and don't go back to his guest house. I've got a bloke covering the front door with a camera. And I'll need your passport.
What for?
You get it back.
You don't trust me.
Linda, I don't trust anyone.
She could be a Tom earning a few quid.
Not a local, though.
You'd know, would you?
Kieran back at the Obbo yet?
Yeah, Guppy just called in.
So what's this?
It's a girl at Standish's hotel. I checked with the owner. Discreetly, she was visiting him.
Well, she could be a girlfriend.
No, I don't think so. I think it's business. She wasn't there long, for one thing.
So if Standish always works alone,
What's so different about this time?
Yeah, well, if she is with him, she's probably just another of his stooges. I'm not all that interested, actually. What I am interested in is getting someone into the local banks, see if we can spot where he's keeping his money. I also want to set up a meeting with Standish. Give us a chance to get into his room and search it.
Well, I can do that, Gov.
All right, Jim. You're on.
You off with the DCI?
No, I'm going on a tour of the banks. What are you doing?
Thought I'd put our mystery girl's description through Crimint.
Any good?
Not so far.
So, she's not local, or she's not English.
We could take a still off the video and fax it to Miguel, just in case.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, thanks very much, Mr. Beals. Yeah, we appreciate it. See you there. Bye. Bessborough Hotel in 20 minutes. You better make a move then, Jim. Got your camera?
Yep.
You know what you're looking for?
Yes, Gov.
Anything on paper, basically. Call me on the mobile the minute you're clear. Then we know to let Standish go.
No problem.
Yes?
Mrs. Lewis, I'm PC Carver. I called earlier.
Oh, yes, I'll get you the key. It's number 12, first floor.
Thank you.
All clear, then?
Yes, I think so. Finally. Thanks.
It's my pleasure.
So you do quite well down there, then?
Sold 80 flats last year. Strength of the pound has worked well in our favour. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of admin to sort out for the trip out on Sunday.
There was just one other thing.
What was that?
I was wondering if there'd be more flexibility in the price if you had cash to play with.
Unfortunately, our hands are tied with the developers on that one, Frank. I'd love to say yes, as far as I'm concerned, but the developers run the show as far as pricing's concerned. Sorry. I'd better dash.
Yeah, well, we appreciate the time.
It's no problem. It's not every day you buy a new home. Feel free to call me if there's anything you need before Sunday, otherwise I'll meet you at the airport, yes?
Great.
OK. Bye for now.
Jim had better have a bloody good excuse.
He can't still be there.
Switched off. Hello, Reg. It's me. Yeah, where's Jim? Have you seen him? All right. Thanks. He's been and gone.
Well, why didn't he call then?
Probably switched his brain off with his phone. Yeah.
Is that Jim?
Yeah, all right, I'll be there.
What the hell are you doing here?
You first.
You were supposed to be at Standish's. You're supposed to call when you'd finished.
I didn't get into the room.
Why not?
Because the mystery female came out of it just as I got there. So I followed her instead, and she's led me straight back to you. So what's going on, Gov? What's the deal?
She's Kim Hyde's sister, Linda Kemp.
You're not serious.
She's one of Standish's people. He picked her up in Spain. She thinks it's a legit job.
You sure she's clean?
I've checked with Ensis. There's nothing through Europol.
So what are you doing here? I've told her I'll keep her out of it if she cooperates. Why?
Because I want to see Standish banged up.
Not because she's your dead girlfriend's sister.
Why don't you piss off, James?
Oh, I'll take that as a yes then, shall I?
She's a messed up kid.
Yeah, who shot your lover? Why should you care?
Because...
So what are you going to do now?
I need to talk to Linda. And I need you to keep my little secret, James.
That's perverting the course of justice.
No one will ever know unless you tell them.
You can't cover up something like this, Gov.
I covered for you. Now, I didn't ask for this. I fell over it. And now I need your help.
I thought you didn't trust Alkeys!
Oh, it's you.
This is push. Bit better than that dive Beals is in.
Oh, well, he booked it for me.
So why'd you go back to his room this morning? And this had better be good, Linda.
I was looking for proof. You said you needed proof before you could arrest him.
So did you get any?
Yeah. There wasn't much I could risk taking. There's a copy of a bank statement, though, I thought might help.
How'd you get in?
Back door on a credit card. I've seen it done before. OK, it was stupid. But I'm scared, Frank. I want to go home.
Is this why you phoned me? So what then?
Beals called me when I was on my way back from his place. Well, basically, he coughed the whole thing. He told me his business was illegal, and he thinks someone's onto him at the Spanish end. And he threatened me. He said I'm implicated whether I like it or not.
So?
So he's planning to do some kind of sting on the punters he's got. Get him to part with cash now, cut his losses.
What sort of sting?
I don't know. He wants my passport, too. Well, he says he's organising tickets for our disappearing act. I'm trapped, Frank. They'll think I'm part of it. What am I supposed to do now?
What's happening? Standish suspects someone's sniffing around his operation in Spain. He's planning to cut his losses and do a runner. When? Soon.
And Linda knew about this, did she?
Not till just now, apparently.
Is she straight up?
I think so.
You've got a passport.
Actually, I've just given it back to her. Well, Standish said he needed it to sort the tickets out.
Gov, you don't know what she's planning.
Look! If he's asked for it back, she can't very well go back and tell him she's lost it, can she? He's not an idiot.
So you're just going to trust her, yeah?
No. I'm going to leave you here to watch her.
Gov, we'll get caught.
I've got to get back to the Nick. And switch your phone off.
What are you going to tell the others?
I'll think of something on the way back.
Standish opened the account 3 weeks ago with £10,000 in cash. Most of it's gone out in cash as well. The only deposits so far are for the viewing trips he's got booked. Gov, no word from Jim yet. I tried calling him, but he's off radio. Reg says he left Standish's place in a hurry.
Yeah, well, he's all right. He just called me on a mobile. He searched Standish's room. It's totally clean.
Where is he, then?
I gave him a couple of hours off. He's got a personal problem to sort out.
OK.
It's a company account. Standish opened it 3 weeks ago with a lot of cash.
Thanks. Bye. That was the bank manager. Standish has just been in and withdrawn all but 500 quid from his account.
What's all that about?
I didn't have a lot to do, Gov, so I got a steal of our mystery woman off the video and faxed it to the local officer in Estepona, just in case.
Worth a punt, I thought.
Yeah. No, really, what worries me is this money thing. I mean, what's Standish up to there?
Paying his staff?
Or cutting his losses. Especially if he thinks he's got a problem his end.
Like what?
Well, maybe he thinks he's been spotted.
Oh, might explain the appearance of the mystery female, if she has come from Spain.
Maybe we should risk some extra surveillance at Standish's place, get notice out to the airports.
Good idea. We'll plan for that eventuality.
Right, OK.
Is Jim around?
DCI said he had some personal problem to sort out.
All right, thanks for your help.
Gov, got something here. Name of our mystery female is Kim Kemp. Born in the UK, lives in Fingarola, moved to Spain about a year ago. No record, but she's been in a relationship for the last 6 months with this bloke.
Who's he then?
Well, his name's Antonio Morale, big name drug importer in the area.
Active, is he?
Yeah, but no known connection to Standish.
So she's going out with the local drugs baron. Doesn't affect us much this end.
No. I've got to go and get Jim. I'll be back in about an hour.
Large Scotch, please.
1 double Scotch. £4.50, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another one.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. So what's happening?
She took off.
Where to?
I don't know. In a cab.
Did you get the index?
No.
You mean you lost her? How?
She was too quick for me.
It's your job.
What can I say?
You've been drinking, haven't you? I can smell it on your breath. You stupid sod! You've blown this! This isn't just my screw-up, you know! No, it isn't, James! And if this comes on top, we're both in it.
DCI Burnside, I need to speak to your manager.
Yes, sir.
Right, I'll search her room, then we'll work out our next step.
Maybe she's just gone out shopping, Gov. So why have you turned up anyway? You're supposed to be reassuring the troops.
They ID'd her in Spain. We just had a fax in from Estepona.
What, and you pretended you'd never heard the name?
She's calling herself Kim Kemp out there. Apparently she's been shacked up with some drugs baron ever since she got there.
So?
So she gave me some bleeding art story about wanting to steer clear of villains.
So why did she tell you about the sting that Standish was setting up if she was involved from the start?
She got her passport back out of it. Standish. Frank Gregson? Yes, Mr. Beals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could do that, yeah. All right. We'll see you there. Bye. Apparently, a small problem has come up. He wants us to meet him at the Bessborough in a couple of hours. He's bringing a colleague from Spain with him. A she-colleague.
Oh, sir. Can I have a word?
Why?
I wanted to ask you what Jim's personal problem was earlier. Polly told me.
Shotgun wedding, clap clinic. It was personal, June, that's all I know.
Was the reason you wanted him off the op anything to do with that problem?
He's a friend as well as a colleague. Now, this had nothing to do with work. That's all I can tell you for now.
June. What's that name check you wanted?
Cheers, Jack. Sir, I'm sorry. I think we need to have a word. In private, please.
What is this?
Kim Kemp.
Yes?
Polly's just got another fax from Spain while you were out.
And?
Kim Kemp lives with this Antonio Morale, right? Antonio Morale apparently has just left Malaga and is now in the Canaries. where he's enjoying a stay at the villa of an English villain called Michael Hyde. Currently doing time in Strangeways, thanks to your efforts. Michael Hyde was married to Kim Hyde. Kim Hyde is Linda Kemp's sister.
Yes, I am aware of the family history.
Why did you withhold information about the identity of this woman? You must have recognised her.
Now, listen, June. This is complicated.
Not because she's Kim Hyde's killer as well as being her sister. Yeah, I can see that would be complicated.
She's not involved with Standish. She was recruited just like all the others. She's only caught up in it now because Standish knows someone's onto it.
You should have said something as soon as you saw her.
She's agreed to be our informant.
Your informant?
Look, I wasn't expecting this.
I thought there was a chance that she could be done for conspiracy. I didn't think she deserved that.
That wasn't your decision to take.
She's just a kid.
Who killed her sister while trying to get off with Michael Hyde's brother?
A messed-up kid who was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the same thing is happening now. Now listen, June. I admit that I made a bad mistake. But the target is Standish. Now, I'm due at that hotel in half an hour. So I'd like to finish what I've started, if you don't mind.
Does Jim know about this?
Yeah, he knows the basics.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Just had a call from City Airport. Kim Kemp's been seen arriving alone on a bus.
Thanks, Polly. I thought you said she was due to meet you.
Yeah, well, Standish said he was bringing a female colleague with him. I assumed he meant her.
So what's she up to now?
How is it inside?
Well, it's a bit busy in the lounge bar. I just hope it doesn't get in the way of your candid camera shots.
Colin from DCI Burnside receiving.
Go ahead, Gov.
Slight change of plan, Cole.
Linda Kemp's just turned up at City Airport. I'm going after her. Sergeant Stanton will be coming into the hotel alone with the camera case.
All received.
You sure it's a good idea for me to go in without you, Gov? I mean, what if Standish smells a rat? One of the airport officers could arrest Kemp, couldn't they?
Yeah, and if they blow it, she'll warn Standish, he'll pull out, and we'll lose our evidence and our perpetrator.
DCI Burnside from 171 receiving.
Go on, Reg.
Target's on the move now, Gov. Getting into a cab.
Get yourself over to the Vesper as soon as possible. Colin's expecting you.
Received, Gov. Out.
Hopefully, I'll see you back here in a couple of hours, with a prisoner each to lock up.
Gov.
What's happening?
Sergeant Stanton's in.
Hello, can I get you a drink? Oh, let's get you one.
Did Mr. Beale say why he wanted to meet?
We wondered if there was a problem with the flights or something.
Here he is. We can ask him.
Hello, everyone. Sorry to call you back like this. It's been a slightly crazy week for us.
Is everything all right?
Oh, fine. Just a few things have come up. Is Mr. Grigson here?
No, unfortunately. He sent his apologies. He's been held up in a meeting in town. Said he'd get here when he could.
Well, that's a shame. Right, well, I've got a colleague from my Spanish office coming. I'd like to wait a minute for her before we get started, if that's okay.
DCI Burnside?
Yeah.
D.I. Cranley. Your suspect's having a coffee. She's just finished making a phone call.
Has she? Has she checked in yet?
Yes, Gov.
Tell the troops to stay out of her way. I'll call you if I need you.
Fine. You know you can't follow her once she goes through the departure lounge. From then on, we take over.
Yeah, I know.
From DC Waterman.
Yes, Cole.
Bit of an order.
Hey, Gov. Standish has just received a call from the female colleague he's expecting, saying she's
Stuck in traffic. We reckon he must mean Kemp. Have you got eyeball on her?
Affirmative. I'm looking at her now.
Do you think we could make a start without your colleague, Mr. Beals?
Yeah, I suppose. It's, like I say, it's not a massive problem. It's just that the developers are mucking us about again. My colleague's been dealing directly with them, and I was hoping to have her here to reassure you about it.
So?
What it is, the developers have changed the deadline on the price change to Punta Mare. We've argued, but they're insisting they finish the building work early. They have a right to do it. I've tried to reorganise our flights to get you out there early, but I can't. So the only way of securing Punta Mare for that price is to put down a deposit now, tonight. Now, obviously, I'm not pressurising you. It's entirely your decision. I just thought you'd like the chance to make the choice.
I see.
Tricky one, that.
I realise it's difficult. It's just that in the end, as agents, there's nothing we can do to stop them.
How much would the deposit be on the two-bedroom that we were looking at?
It's 15%, so that would be 7,800, give or take, and about 9,500 in your case, Mrs. Grigson. Look, why don't I wander off for 2 minutes, give you a chance to chat amongst yourselves?
Right, OK.
What do you think?
Well, it's hard to say, isn't it? I mean, he could be spinning us some sort of line.
On the other hand, we love the apartment. It would be awful to lose it.
Feels very risky.
I think I'll phone my husband, if you'll excuse me.
Colin from DCI Burnside. What's happening?
Standish is still hovering, Gov. He's done his spiel, now he's giving the punters time to discuss it. Where's Kemp?
She's waiting for her flight to be called, by the look of it. I could be running out of time here.
Any progress?
Yes, I just talked to my husband, and I think he's ready to risk it.
Great. I'll need to take a check with me now.
That's no problem.
Good.
Don't you think? Do you agree?
Right then.
Sure.
Mrs. Grigson's made up her mind to trust our judgment. How are you folks doing?
Well, I can't say we're entirely happy about it. We'd want a proper receipt for the money.
Of course.
But if it's a choice between a deposit and losing that lovely place, I think we want to go ahead as well.
Yes. Yes, we do.
That's excellent. OK. All that remains, then, is for you to write me out a check each. I call through to Spain and confirm that we're receiving the deposit through my account there, and Bob's your uncle.
Departure of flight KL2230 to Amsterdam Schiphol.
Colin from DCI Burnside. They've called her flight, Col. I'm going to lose her any minute.
The checkbooks are out, Gov, but nothing's been handed over yet. They're still talking.
Flight will shortly be ready to board.
In here, sir. Put up 33. There she is. That's our man being checked out now.
He's very close.
He knows what he's doing, Gov.
Right. There you are, Mr. Beals.
That all looks fine.
There's ours. Check it, see that I've got it right.
That's good, yes. Those are your receipts for your records, and that's us done. Now, unfortunately, I've got to dash, but I'll be meeting you as agreed at the airport Sunday afternoon. Don't forget your passports.
Keith Standish.
Sorry? My name's Beals, David Beals.
Mr. Beals. I'm PC Carver, Sunhill. I'm arresting you for obtaining monies by deception. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court.
You're clear to go, sir. We've got him.
OK, Yankee 4-3 from base. You're cleared for your arrest, John. Repeat, you're cleared to arrest the suspect. Wasn't difficult, was it?
Bloody hell! Where's this go to?
Sir, you're not authorised to go through there.
You just dropped my suspect. I'm authorising myself.
And all this time, I thought it was Standish who was using you.
You
tried to set me up, Frank. I had to get away.
So why didn't you call me and tell me?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I was scared, Frank.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I'm not falling for it, Linda.
So are you going to arrest me, Frank?
I'll tell you one thing. It was a quality performance. You're quite good. All that shock horror over Standish, all that crap about finding peace in the sun. You're not some mixed-up kid trying to stay out of trouble, are you, Linda? You've been thinking of ways of stitching up Standish ever since you bumped into me.
Wasn't that difficult?
I bet it wasn't. Especially with Michael Hyde Enterprises behind you.
You don't understand. You've had it easy, Frank. I had nothing after Kim died. I didn't have a choice. Michael gave me a chance to get back on my feet.
You dropped your knickers for the first easy dollar that came along.
So did Kim.
Don't you dare talk about Kim. You leeched off her for years because it suited you.
I didn't know any better. Look, do you think I wanted any of this to happen? Do you think I woke up one day and planned any of this? Not everyone's in control like you.
Everyone's got a choice, Linda. I thought that's what this was all about.
You could let me go anyway.
Why?
Give me one more chance.
To do what?
To sort myself out.
What are you going to do? Train as a hairdresser?
You destroyed my life, Frank. My sister's gone. My man. Kim asked you to look after me. When she was dying, Frank.
You're a little slag.
She understood me. Please, Frank.
You'd never make it.
DCI Burnside.
You're under arrest.
I hate you, Frank Burnside. I'll go to my grave cursing you, you bastard. I hate you. I hate you!
Yeah. I hate you too.
In here, please. Sir. What are you planning to do about Kim?
Nothing. Unless I have to.
Well, you can't pretend you don't know her.
I only saw her on video once. I didn't recognise her till just now. All's well that ends well.
The end justifies the means. Yeah, well, I don't think so.
Look, this isn't likely to come up again. Can we just leave it?
If I'm ever asked directly about it, I'm not going to cover for you.
Finish that. Have a proper drink.
You're outpacing me, Gov.
Well, that'll make a change.
Show me a Met officer who doesn't drink too much. You know, look, it oils the wheels. It stops you noticing all that shit and all those hopeless toe rags you have to deal with.
That's fair enough. You get pissed, you go home and you sleep it off. But having scotch for breakfast, well, that's something different. So are you? Because if you are, pal, you need help. You know what I mean?
Well, at least the job went all right, eh?
Don't think June Ackland would agree with you. Nor Linda.
Do you really care?
I cared about Kim.
I know you did, Gov. It was never going to work, though, was it?
She had some money of her own. We had contacts in Spain. Could have grabbed some of Michael's cash and disappeared. Grown fat and lazy in some little pueblo.
Seriously? Did you think of going over the side?
Things happened to you after 5 years undercover. Anyway, it wasn't an option in the end. I gotta go.
So soon?
I've had enough. And so have you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the morning, mate.